What's up, beautiful people? This is Mike from MyGadgetsWorld, and in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the LG OLED C1. And this is the 55-inch model 2021, brand new Nuevo. And we're going to be looking into what's new out there under the hood. So first thing that I noticed that we have the Alpha 9 Gen 4 processor. It's a brand new processor and the new interface in the TV. So we're going to be digging into that. And also we have a new remote control. Apart from that, we have the similar design as we had for the 2020 model. So there's nothing much for the design wise, but we're going to be looking into the other features like NVIDIA G-Sync and FreeSync Premium right out of the box. So this is amazing for LG. Whatever they advertise, they actually deliver. Okay. So we're going to be comparing the TV with the Samsung Neo QLED QN90A, and also we have the Sony A90J. So there's a lot of testing, a lot of stuff happening your way, guys. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, this is the time. Please do that and support this boy right here, and I'll get into the unboxing. Alright guys, so this is finally the ribbon cutting ceremony that I'm always excited about, and then lifting up the box is breeze. You just lift it up and then that thing fell down, bummer. Okay, I don't want to edit it out. And then you put the box on the floor. That's what I usually do, and I put all the supporting shipping stuff that it comes with put inside the box so it becomes a little sturdy, so I can put the screen flat upside down on the screen facing down, I would say, on the box, so that I can assemble the stand. So stand is pretty much similar to what we had last year. You can see the back and the front we have the metal, and then we get the 7 screws to mount the stands together first, and then we have to put it behind the TV, and we get the remote control, the brand new one, and the batteries are included, some stuff to read about, and the back cover. Alright guys, so first we're gonna assemble the stand together. So we have a part which goes to the back of the TV and one part which goes at the front of the TV. It's pure metal. So first we have to do one thing, separate like 3 screws which we're gonna use to mount this front and back together. So if you try to mount the back to the TV first and then front later on, it's going to be troublesome. So just do it first. Just do it before you put it on the TV. So just snap it in, and after that, lay it down upside down like that, and then put 3 screws right there. And once it is assembled, it's just easy. Put the rest of the stand assembly to the back of the TV. Alright guys, so you can see at the back you need 4 screws that it comes with, and then you can just slide that mounted assembly that you have for the stand. Just slide that in and then put the 4 screws that it comes with, and you will be all set. Alright guys, as you can see, the setup was pretty smooth and all the screws are there, and now we snap this back cover and all good. Alright, now we look at the side of the TV. So we start from the side of the TV. We have 3 HDMI ports on the side. We have port 1, 2, and 3. They all are 4K 120Hz ports, and you can see port number 2 is labeled as eARC and ARC. So you can use your HDMI 2.1 receivers or HDMI 2.1 soundbars if there are any. I don't know if there are any HDMI 2.1 soundbars, but we have the HDMI 2.1 receiver. So you can go ahead and plug that right there and snap everything in there for Xbox and PlayStation and fire it up. All right, and on the side we have 1 USB port. Alright guys, so at the back of the TV we have that beautiful HDMI 4, which is also the HDMI 2.1 4K 120Hz. That's port labeled as number 4. So we have total of 4 HDMI 2.1 ports on the LG OLED C1. Then we got the 2 more USB ports at the back of the TV. So we have total of 3 USB ports. And then we have a cable in antenna where you can plug your cable box and stuff. I'm sure the advanced cable boxes are also coming with the HDMI, so you barely be using that. But some people use that local antennas, cables, and all that stuff, so you can connect it here. And then we have the LAN RJ45 connectivity. The good news about the LG is that they always use 1000 megabits connectivity, which is amazing. On Sony TV, it is actually 100 megabits per second. So I know why would they go cheap on that? Because I like to have my devices connected via wired or LAN connectivity, because it is most stable connectivity you can get for your non-moving devices. If it is laptop or cell phone, I prefer to connect it with the Wi-Fi. Alright guys, apart from the LAN connectivity, we have the audio output headphones jack, which is at the top, and below that we have RS232C service only. I don't know what we're going to use that for, so I'm going to dig into that. If you know what is it for, make sure to go to the comment section and let us know what is that for. I've never used it, to be honest. And then we have the digital output, audio output for the optical cable if you have some of the systems which are not capable of doing the eARC or HDMI, you can connect your equipment with the optical digital output cable here. All right, guys, so let's dig into the TV and fire it up. All right, guys, it is the time to unveil my LG OLED C1, and here we go. The curtains are off, and there you go. My camera, cushions, everything is visible. I know the reflection. I mean, I don't even have to do the reflection test because you can see that already on the screen, how you can see my cushions and sofa over there and my cell phone recording on that tripod. Oh my goodness. Yeah, reflections are not that good on OLED TVs. I mean, same for the Sony, same for the LG. Any OLED TV that you will get, you will have to deal with the reflections. And then we have that energy saver sticker. That is amazing that it's going to cost only $25 yearly. 24 actually, my bad, apologies. So that's amazing for yearly cost of energy. Okay, then we have this brand new remote control, and I'm already in love with it. It's light, it's just slimmer than before. It is just sexy. Okay, so enough talking about or drooling over the remote control. Now let's just power on the TV. And when I power on the TV, there's going to be some sensitive information, my personal information. So I'm going to just skip through that and just take you guys to the main screen and go over the, how the new web OS is and the totally revamped interface. All right, guys, one thing I wanted to mention here that as soon as I connect to Wi-Fi, I'm bringing that up right now. I did that actually later on. First thing that I do on my new TVs is that I just straight away go to the settings and I go to the support for the LG here and then update my software, because sometimes, by the time they manufacture and upload the software and by the time you get it, sometimes they have like the better software update where they fix some issues. So as soon as I hit that, and you can see that I have 03.00.60 and now I have the new firmware update, which is 03.10.29. So this is a big jump, right? So I just want to make sure that I have the brand new latest software update, which is, free from all the bugs and kind of impurities. So when I click on the update, it actually took about good 12 minutes. Even though my internet is super fast, it is the 1000 megabits per second from AT&T fiber optics, but it literally took 12 minutes to complete the update. So I'll prefer that you guys do that right out of the box as soon as you plug in your TV. All right, guys, so as soon as you put your Wi-Fi and the password, you're going to have to go through some regular, nitty-gritties. You're going to have to go through terms and conditions. They might take your property. I don't know what it is for. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section if you really read all of that. But, well, we all should do that. Okay, select your cable if you have any, an address and zip code and stuff. So once you're done, I know you know everything about that, right? Then you have to select like how the TV is it mounted or is it on the stand? So in my case, it's on the stand, it's on the TV console. So they ask you because they can better calibrate your audio when you're doing that acoustic settings and all that. So make sure you select the appropriate one. Then the AI functions, I'm going to leave it right now off and I'm going to play with that later on, see what it can offer, because it adds a lot of like sharpness to the content, a lot of other things. So I'm just going to leave it as is right now. And it also does the adjustments because of the room and environment you're in. And then the LG account, I'm going to skip through all of that because that's your personal stuff, that you're going to log in if you want to. I mean, honestly, I never logged into the LG account in any of my LG TVs because you can download the application without having to have an account. Whereas on the Samsung, actually, you have to log in to download the applications from the store. Okay, then we have the Prime Video preference, and if you want to install these applications, and I'm sure these are the sponsored applications, so that's why they only mention about the Prime Video and the Sling TV. They don't mention any other, the services. So maybe it is the sponsored ones here. But then we're going to go in the TV and see what we have. So I don't have cable connected. So I have this static screen showing up and the pink noise. And then we go to the main menu. It's taking time to load because this time LG has changed. Usually it used to be on the sides on the menu bar that you will see those advertisements and pop-ups. And this time the interface is totally different. It looks like almost similar to what we have in the Google TV. You have like big thumbnails and trending now, what's out there, the movies and stuff. Wonder Woman, second one, literally I didn't like it. The first one was just amazing. What do you guys think about the second one? Well, There are so many things that you can do around. The interface has a lot to offer. The second tile that you have is for the applications. So there are a whole bunch of applications, and also you can go to the apps and you can see all the applications which are available in the LG content store. All right, now I want to go back to the home dashboard and see if they have changed. Yeah, they have changed the alignment. I mean, they have changed the, the layout of the home dashboard, and it's kind of similar to what we had in the 2020 models, but I know the design is a little different than what we had before. And yeah, you can see the preview here, and then your account, and then you can go and change the, the input information from there to PC if you want to. That's what we do for HDMIs. So yeah, pretty much it's a fully loaded interface. It's not your traditional web OS interface. It is fully loaded. It has a lot to offer. It got the the LG channels. Then you go below, you have the suggestions and all that. So it kind of gave me the impression that I'm using almost the NVIDIA Shield TV with Android TV on it, or the Sony TV with Android TV on it. It's kind of gave me that impression. So that's all I have, guys, from the video today, unboxing and the first impressions. And whatever the app you're going to click on is going to have an update. So go through that process and do all of that. And let me know in the comment section, what do you want to see in comparisons? I have a couple of comparisons planned already, and I'm going to be running some polls. So I'm going to be asking your opinion. What do you actually want to see in my videos? And I highly appreciate your input. And I'll play a couple of things on the YouTube to show you the the HDR 4K HDR videos, and I'm gonna keep it to limited and just show you bits and pieces. And guys, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in another one. Make sure to hit the subscribe and hit the like button, because that's gonna help me a lot as a content creator. And really appreciate guys always supporting me and always loving. So I'll see you in another one. Until then, peace out.